BBC News. Tens of thousands of people will gather in St. Peter's Square in Rome today for Pope Benedict's final public audience. The pontiff will take to the Pope-mobile for the last time and ride through the crowd, ahead of his resignation, which comes into effect on Thursday. A meeting of cardinals is expected within days to set the timetable for the election of his successor. The head of Mexico's powerful teachers' union, Elba Ester Gordillo, has been arrested on corruption charges. The Attorney General's office accuses her of diverting more than $200 million from union funds to her own accounts for plastic surgery and a luxury home. Europe's fisheries ministers have agreed that the controversial policy of dumping unwanted fish overboard will start to be phased out next year. After a tense all-night meeting, northern European nations prevailed over mainly Mediterranean countries who were fighting to protect the interests of their fishermen. The United Nations says the EU is the worst region globally for throwing away fish. Indian officials say a fire at a 6-storey illegal plastics market in the eastern city of Calcutta has killed at least 18 people. Firefighters said toxic gases produced by the fire hampered rescue efforts. More than 100 prominent journalists and former party officials in China have urged the parliament to ratify a major UN treaty, the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The petition says ratification would strengthen the rule of law in China. A senior BP executive has denied that the oil company bore ultimate responsibility for the fatal explosion on a rig in the Gulf of Mexico 3 years ago. Lamar McKay insisted the rig owner, Transocean, and contractor Halliburton also played their part. A shark has killed a swimmer at a popular beach near the New Zealand city of Auckland. The man died at Muriwai Beach. BBC News.